woken up by, it's Mr. Santino. There's a car downstairs, Mr. Rogan. I'm like, oh, fuck. Because I know Joe is like so anxious to go. He's like, where's the fuck?
Oh, he does that?
He wants to.
I'd be so scared.
It's pretty right on the nose with him.
Yeah, I'd be
and I'm
so
so precise with my time.
Yeah.
So with him, with that, because we had gone out in like, I don't know, Cleveland or some shit, wherever the fuck we were. And we met up with Jessimae Peluso.
Love her.
And we were going out and we didn't even stay out late. I just had a couple of drinks and we hung out. We weren't even like going out. We just hung out at the club. And then of course I go back, I set the alarm wrong, and he does this thing in the car. Look at, you're me when I get in the car. Go ahead, open the door.
I'm you?
Yeah, and I'm Joe. All right, we're good to go.
Oh, that hurt. What you just did there hurt
So the whole
me.
way to the airport, I was going like this. I would do this. You know where you do this? You go. Those are fun shows.
Why do you even say anything?
Because I don't know what to do.
No, I shut down. I would shut down.
But then if you're too quiet, then he's like, "What was going on last night?" And then you have to go, when you went to the bed, we went out.
Oh, I see.
You sound like an idiot either way.
Right.
You're done.
You're done.
So, and then that same day, by the way, I got to drive, you don't care, but I got to drive a Ferrari, a McLaren, and a Porsche, because Brady Matthews' brother-in-law owns a big fleet of beautiful cars, and he let us drive them around, and I felt like a little kid in a candy store, and I felt so cool for a moment in time driving around a Rari. You know?
Yeah.
I'll never be able to afford it. It's $500,000 the car that I was in.
I drove a Ferrari 4 months ago.
Where?
In the opening scene of Magnum PI, the opening
he drives a Ferrari.
The opening shot is, they think it's Magnum driving the Ferrari.
But it's Bobby Lee.
But it's my character driving the Ferrari.
How far did you get to go?
I spent 6 hours.
But I mean,
driving all over Hawaii.
But were you driving, or you?
They had crane. You know, I had to follow a truck and a crane.
That's what I mean, right?
What?
Well, you can't. I was ripping around.
I had rehearsals as well before. I mean, I did it.
You did it.
Okay.
Do you know what kind of Ferrari it was?
A red one, like in the show. I don't fucking know, man.
Well, but there's a specific model.
29X 360.
It was the 29X 360.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The 29X 360i or the F?
F.
The fast one.
Yeah, the good one.
29X 360F. Look that up. Please look up Ferrari 29X 360F.
But can I tell you something?
I want to see what it looks like.
I was thinking about so when you were bringing up Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I was thinking about where it went wrong with him and I.
What you were thinking about? What was the breaking point? By the way, is that the 29F 360 right there?
The girl. That's what I wrote.
What went wrong with you? That's what you wrote in.
Yeah, I wrote the girl.
Cool.
No, and Joe will bring this up. He won't deny it. The story.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was a doorman at the La Jolla Comedy Store, Joe Rogan was on. This is before news radio.
Before news radio.
Yeah.
So he was
a kid from Boston, but he was a headliner already.
Yeah, but he was a man.
He would do Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions.
He was a man still then.
A real man. He was like a black belt in Taekwondo.
Yeah, he was never a kid. I think when he was born, he was like, Rogan.
Go.
Yeah.
He would go up there.
Yeah. I would talk.
And then he would run down.
Who's his generation? Who was around
terrified.
when Esther was around? Was Tony Hinchcliffe back then?
Tony,
yeah.
Tony, you.
Matt Edgar, people.
Who bombed the worst out of all the people that were in that group?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah?
I'm not answering that.
Yeah. So Eleanor was a waitress at the store for many years.
Yes.
And then she became a stand-up, and she went. I think you're the only person that went from server, at least at the store, to become a paid regular at the store and become a legitimate headliner comic.
Is that true? Are you the only server?
Yeah, well, because I didn't start as a comic, so yeah, I think that's what. Any waitress that turned comic, Mitzi got rid of immediately. They were terrible.
Wait, well, they were bad, or it was like part of the thing where she was gonna.
They were just terrible.
Oh, okay.
Are there servers now that want to do stand up that hasn't done it?
Yeah, like Punky Johnson.
Yeah,
is pretty incredible, but she started as a comic.
Right, and then she got a job there. Yeah. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what she did, I think, is more impressive. No,
she's on SNL.
Yeah, I think that's a huge thing.
Wild,
giant.
But you led the way. You led the way. You're the Ellen.
I am.
You're the Ellen.
Ray. Yeah, I'm the Ellen.
And
I like this look on you.
Do I look nice?
No.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Eleanor.
I like it though.
And
it smells so good.
Thank you. It's vanilla. I can't get white enough. I just rub it in.
What does she smell like, Eleanor? We never really know because she kind of wafts in and wafts out. Lean in.
Good. She smells.
Lean in.
You want me to really?
Yeah, sniff.
She smells good. Why'd you make me do that?
I don't know, but you did it.
She smells very good.
Not like the jungle or anything like that, huh?
Give me the Bible again. Give me the Bible again.
That's not nice.
Give me the Bible again.
Smells nice.
Eleanor, I want to say something right now. My hand on the Bible, right? I fucking hated you so much for so long.
You don't need the Bible for that.
I know.
I know.
For so fucking long. And when you started becoming a comic and then you became funny,
yeah. Oh.
It used to burn my soul.
So you're saying I wasn't funny before?
I didn't really know you that well. Sure. I think once I moved to LA, we hated each other.
No, it wasn't instantly. We used to hang out.
A little bit, yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. We've already gone through years of talking about it.
Yeah, well, we're on the show now.
I know. All right. Well,
well, you know Bobby.
Yeah, yes.
That's it.
Yeah, okay, that's right. You know what?
That's fucking rude.
I get it. I actually get it now.
I've had problems with many people.
But you solved them.
Amazing.
I don't solve them. Some of them are still problems. But guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I will go down fighting.
Good.
You should.
You know what I mean? I'm going to be that guy.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
You're going to be you.
What?
Who is that guy?
Fucking, what do you see?
An idiot.
No. No.
How come he's not wearing any getup?
He had it on. He got too sweaty.
I was a fucking.
Oh,
my God.
shit.
Just gets sweaty.
He gets really sweaty.
Right.
Really fast.
This guy right here has like those bullet.
Oh, you've
vests,
got bullet vest.
Right?
Yeah.
I got a sombrero on.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
I also have a fucking COVID mask.
Yeah.
I have a COVID mask. Right. It's sort of like a Anyway, I got guns.
You do have guns.
Right. I'm a smoky too.
Yeah, big time.
No, because I've been in a fire.
No, you've been smoking again.
That too.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Right. And that's who I am, a warrior. And I will start a war.
But you just said you're not a hunter or a warrior.
Yeah, you did say you're not a hunter at all.
No, I am a hunter. I just pick and choose.
But Chocolate Swirl is more of a hunter than you are. He's a leader of the pack.
Anyway,
The leader.
Eleanor, are you promoting a movie or a
Yeah,
special?
big movie. Yeah, my special.
Are you promoting a patika? The fuck was that?
Are you promoting something?
Yeah.
Or you just
you
here to
know
fucking
she's
stare at
promoting
me?
a special.
I know she is.
Eleanor, tell Bobby what a comedy special is. Or I mean your comedy
Hold
special.
on a second.
That came out wrong.
Wait, can I ask you a
That
question?
came out
You
wrong.
still don't have a special?
No.
Why?
Why?
You just don't want to.
I'll do what I do.
Every day is a special for Bobby.
Okay.
That's right.
Special means
It does. That's fancy.
I might be.
okay.
I'll defend Robert right now. I'll defend him.
No, I don't want to. It's not. You're here on the program, right? To talk about your special.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but
I'm
let's
just
talk.
curious.
Let's talk about his.
Okay.
I think, Bobby hasn't put out a special because
Nobody wants to do one.
What?
No, people will do one with you. I think you don't want to do it because you're
Afraid.
You're a little afraid of it because it's a daunting task, as any comic knows. It's a fucking nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
And you've chosen to not and still had a successful career. So why?
It's pretty impressive.
It's
the way.
amazing.
But you've done Comedy Central Presents and things like that.
Nothing. He's never done any TV.
Shut it.
I did the Tonight Show
Tonight
a
Show.
long time ago. I did a premium blend.
Premium blend.
A couple of K-Locos.
You do 2 K-Locos.
A couple of K-Locos.
That's a thing though. It's not a full whatever, but
Yeah.
it's
Let me
still-
ask you guys a question, if I may. You know, I'm
But
in a
you
corner.
do have a great career.
May I defend
I
myself?
defended you. I said
I know.
nothing
May I just
We're
say
not
my
getting-
piece? Let me say my piece because everyone's giggling like little school children right now, dude. They're behind my back. Okay, laugh,
Fun time.
laugh at my expense.
Bob, it's
No, I'm not done.
okay.
Eleanor, tell us about
Let
the
me-
special.
It's called
What's it
Let
called?
me talk though.
No, fuck you. What's
Fuck
it called?
you.
Shut up.
All right.
What's it called?
No Country for Old Women.
Oh, I like
I
that.
love
Oh,
it.
I like that.
That's a great one.
Tell me it's not spelled C-U-N-T.
I wanted it.
I know you
but
did. I know
thought,
you. I was like,
know,
but you know what's
don't
going to
be
happen
an
is the
asshole.
streamers will be like, we can't
we
broadcast.
can't
Yeah, I know.
put it up,
No
so
Country for Old Women is so good.
When is it going to be released?
It's out.
It's out right
Thanks
now.
I
for
loved it.
watching.
I loved it.
Yeah, you
So
loved
good.
it. Tell her your favorite
I
joke.
think I sent you a.
Yeah, you did.
I think I did.
You
I
did
think
send
I
me
sent
something,
you the
and I
whole
never looked at it.
special.
I'm so sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tell us your
Oh,
favorite
the
joke.
thing where you go.
Wait, that's your
My
bit.
favorite bit. That's my favorite.
That's such a good opener.
That's your bit.
Oh, that is, yeah.
Where did you film it?
At the store in the original room.
The best.
That's great.
I talked last night about how that's the greatest room. There's something about that's magical.
Really is.
I don't
I
know.
got lucky. Like my friend Lexi directed it, and she like loved. She was a comic with Carlos and I, like back in the day when we were
hot,
Lexi Shoemaker. And
Thanks, dude.
She really lit up the room perfectly and like kept it because I really wanted to show the OR.
Did you do it on a weeknight or a weekend?
Sunday.
Wow.
Perfect.
That's great. Because
one of my favorite nights in that fucking room was
it
old Sunday
really
night.
is.
I don't know why. It's just Sunday and like
the energy is insane.
what's the worst night in the OR? This is a better question.
Tuesday.
Ah, that's up there.
We just did this last night. For some reason, Brennan goes.
Even a Wednesday could be too.
Sometimes, but Tuesday is, I don't know what Tuesday is. It does.
Last night,
let's change that, by the way, audience people that go to this comedy store.
It together.
Cut it out on fucking
Last night, I called you. Why?
Bad set.
Okay.
I had a terrible set in the OR.
He called me, and honestly, of all the years that we joke on the phone, this was like I actually felt bad. I told him I'd come meet up with him because he was being genuine. He was like, I'm really in a bad place. And I said, well, what's going on? I got like honestly concerned. I thought something maybe happened.
God forbid.
And he goes, I'm embarrassed. I fucking felt embarrassed. I got in my car the moment I got off stage.
I did the same thing.
He goes, somebody stood in the, somebody was.
There's a fucking.
All right.
What? Go ahead. What happened?
I can't believe it.
One of the servers was like.
The gay guy.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He happens to be gay.
Oh, what did he do?
He was
stood
sucking
there.
the guy's
He was
dick.
standing there in the middle. I'm doing a setup of a joke.
Are you in the OR main
room?
Oh.
He's standing in the front of the fucking, just standing there.
Taking an order.
I don't know what he's just standing there like this, pulling focus. And I was so mad I was going to go, what are you doing?
Because you were there when the Mitzi was around. How fast would that person be fired?
Fast.
Immediately.
Same night.
I have to ask them to leave and just take the tray out of their hand.
Yeah.
That's
but this is what
it happened a million times.
Well, because when you were serving, people got fired.
You were not to be seen.
Right.
And
but this is what happened last night.
Waitress store. It's called the Comedy Store.
Yeah, thank you.
She said it on repeat.
She said that all the time.
Thank you.
Wow.
I walked off stage. I went to the manager. I got in the car. I called him out. It was literally like, I think I'm going to drink.
Yeah, he really was. You were in one of those weird places where I could tell you were pretty dark.
And so when you bomb like that, it's embarrassing.
Listen, I bombed in the OR last night, and I got everybody was like, "Hey, where are you going?" I go, "I got to get something out of my car," and I just left.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? We all do
real
that.
Twat.
You look at your shoes and you go, "I got to."
Yeah, I'm gonna get a.
You know what my trick is when I want to go?
What?
I'm on the phone. I gotta.
The phone is great.
I go, fuck. I'm sorry. I gotta take this. And then the moment I get in the car,
it's 1 a.m.
Phone down, driving, sad, staring off into the abyss. What wall could I hit?
Will that ever go away?
No.
I hope not.
No.
Because that means you care. You still care that you didn't do well or whatever. I'm sure you did fine, but you had that moment that made you rethink everything.
I'm sure you did fine.
No.
No, you did.
Even the piano player was like,
really? Yeah.
And he always plays. Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
He always is fun. And he was just like,
Eleanor, can we talk about your specials available right now?
Yeah.
No Country
for
old women. You see it right now.
Yes. And
YouTube.
it's on the I keep saying that. Comedy Store YouTube.
Comedy Store YouTube.
You know how Mitzi always wanted the Comedy Channel?
Yeah.
So we had all this paper, like she had everything made up to Comedy Channel. And then the Comedy Central took it.
Yeah.
And she lost her fucking mind.
Yeah, she should have.
But she still had all that paperwork. So a lot of times I'd send stuff out and it'd be like on Comedy Channel letterhead and Comedy Channel envelopes. And she's like, just use them. And I'm like, okay. So I went, and people are like, what the fuck is the Comedy Channel? I'm like, I don't want to get into it.
It's a subsidiary of Comedy Central.
She would make me use those to send mostly to the Comedy Store in England to tell them to stop and using their name.
Please.
Why am I standing?
I can't wait. I want to watch it.
I haven't taken a good picture in that club since I fucking got in there. Every time they get a photo of me, I'm like, I'm like a gangly moron in the hallway.
Like, how did you beat Down syndrome? Like, every single fucking picture.
How long did you and Andrew date? I forget.
Like 5 years.
What's that like? I mean, Andrew
Dice Clay.
I mean, what's that like?
It's like our videos. It's
right.
exact.
That same relationship when you guys are together.
Screaming at each other.
Same thing.
Constant.
Always.
You know, when Dice,
That's the
every time he sees me, he'll pull over and we'll talk for an hour. That's how much I love him.
Yeah, and he loves you too.
Yeah, he's what a great guy. Legend.
No,
I don't know him. I don't know.
I felt better.
One more time.
One
more time, but do it this time with Be like very honest. Okay?
And also, not only that, throw in at the end, I love you.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tito Bobby. I love you.
1, 2, 3.
1!
Told you. It's amazing. We are so.
You have to do it without your hands.
We didn't have our
Did you
fucking
see our
hands.
hands?
No,
What the fuck are you talking
put
about?
it back. Put it
What are you
back.
talking about?
You're such a bully.
Just do it one more for my birthday.
We just did 12 of them for you.
First of all, he brought
yeah.
he brought your fucking sister and your mom here
Yeah.
for
That's
your
insane.
birthday, and you're asking us to give you more gifts. You spit on the cake, so we couldn't even have COVID cake.
Yeah.
We'll do it one more time. Okay, hide your hands.
Hide.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, we did. Dude, we're like fucking Vegas, dude.
We are Vegas.
Oh,
We're
one more.
No, not one more. I don't know how many times we have to do it.
Just
I don't
eat
know how
your-
many times.
just
we have
eat
to
your
do it.
cake.
Yeah, eat your cake, man. Can I get a slice of cake or what?
No, it's COVID cake.
I don't care. I'm
already
sick too.
sick.
All right.
Okay.
But you guys go eat cake in the front room. What's
That's
up, big
Matt-
dog?
that's my friend Matt.
Hi guys. Nice to meet you.
Introduce the guest, Matt Bronger.
We
is here,
will.
by
We
the
will
way.
in a second, but I'm going to say Matt Bronger.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Matt,
Who are you, Donald Trump?
I'm going to introduce him.
You don't say it.
I'll say it. Matt Bronger. Let me just say something, okay? I was on a TV show called Mad TV.
Yes.
I was on it for 8 years. And the last 2 years, was it the last 2 years or last year?
Year.
The last year I was on the show.
Yeah.
I canceled the show. Well, we canceled the show.
Me and you?
Matt, we did. Matt Bronger was a cast member on my 8th season of Mad TV. And it was a real joy to work with you.
I loved working with you.
Really
man.
talented guy.
And we got to know each other real fast. I remember, this is how comfortable I got with you, where you sat across from me and you took your pants off while I was eating lunch. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But did the salad have any meat in it?
What's that?
Did the salad have
It didn't.
meat? Well,
no.
That's wow. That's
Someone's
why.
gotta
That's
fill the
why
void.
it's acceptable.
You got to fill the void.
Yeah.
Matt,
did I really do that?
Yes.
Okay.
And you,
I apologize.
I remember I wrote a sketch that did really well, and we all went out for a drink, the whole cast, after this taping, and you were like, come outside with me. And I was like, what? And you're like, you're fucked. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, they love you. You're going to be on this show for another 6 years like me. I hate my life, Bronger. And you walked back in the bar,
That
and I
sounds
couldn't
You know what?
tell
Can I
how
say-
serious
can
or
I
not
tell
you
why?
were.
Alex Borstein
Yeah.
said the same thing to me.
Ha!
One sketch, she goes,
I
"You're
love her.
fucked,"
She's
and
so
I
good.
go, "Why? You're gonna be on this miserable show for like 5 or 6 years." And I just had to say that to him. I think.
and
I
you
was
were
passing-
right.
I was right.
How many years
but I
did you
was
do?
wrong.
I was on and it got canceled. That was it.
Yeah,
No, it was literally the opposite. I
yeah.
remember they canceled the show on my day off. I remember Eric Price called me and my agent called me. They're like, yeah, they called everybody into the big room, and I was like, fuck, that sucks. But I'm really glad I wasn't there.
Big time.
Just looking around at all those carpenter, people doing real work.
I was there.
Actual,
I was there.
real work.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was
To make a show run, camera people, and they're just like,
was terrible.
fuck, man. This was my
it-
gig.
What was that? Fox? It was Fox. Right?
Fox, yeah. Mhm.
What a fucking bummer. Well, you know, that's the thing I think America doesn't understand is like when things get canceled, there is no outline on how it gets done. They literally are like, fuck off.
They walk up,
They
and that's
fuck
it.
you right off. But to your face.
I remember I talked to John Cho after he got that show Selfie he was on got
Yeah.
canceled, and I was like, how are you doing? He's like, you know what, man? I wish just fucking once I could be on one fucking show where they walked up and said, it's a hit. It's a hit,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Like, he's
yeah,
like, if I
yeah.
could, in my lifetime.
I've never gotten that.
And that dude works
Have
so
you gotten
much.
that, Davey?
Yeah, Dave's a hit. But it's funny because it's like we don't. This is what's funny. No matter what level we're at, it's always a complainy thing because like
yeah.
Dave does well, but they don't talk to us about it. So like
Of course not.
FX doesn't like say, "Hey, this is doing good. Like
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
You guys are getting another season." Nobody tells you shit. The only way you get to you hear something is when they go, "Hey, you're canceled."
Yes.
They don't go, dude, this is awesome. No, they just let you keep sneaking along going, are we good? Is everything good?
Because that
Are we
gives you
good?
power.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
that gives
exactly
you
right.
negotiating power. They're worried you're going to be like, I want more money. You know,
Yeah.
so it's just like, just keep it under wraps. It's
But
just,
but it is true. They don't tell you when it's going good. The only way you know it's if it hit is if socially you understand
Right.
that people are like,
can you imagine how good it would feel to get hired and they're like, we're going to have you for 3 seasons, and then you get shot in the face. And you're like,
Yeah,
I love it.
great.
Yeah.
You're going
It's
to get
fucking
gunned
great.
down in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they're like, we actually are going to kill you. No, we're seriously. We have have you seen this? Have you seen this Oculus headset that some guy designed that kills you when you lose in the game?
I I saw the article and I refused to read it, but tell me.
There is a game designer that tried to design this thing where when you die in the game, you die in real life.
No, God.
No, really.
This is a fucking VR headset that tries to kill you.
Wasn't that what James Bond movie was that?
Yeah.
I think that was View to a Kill.
View to die. So go down. What does this say? Thanks to what? Just zoom in. Thanks to Palmer Luckey, there's a new way to die playing video games. He, founder of Oculus VR, since left the organization. Creator of Oculus Rift has come up with a brand new piece of VR headset. It can actually kill you if you die in the video game. That's insane. It's
insane.
fake.
That's just not real.
No, it is actually real. The idea is real, but obviously there's no execution of it.
No, someone tried it?
Yeah, I think the one guy that tried it probably then it stopped.
Oh, I see.
I think
Okay.
we had to kill it after that.
Yeah.
There he is laughing about making it.
This
This will kill somebody, an innocent kid.
white piece of shit.
You imagine like a family member.
Why did you make it about
complaining
whites?
about fucking
It is a white.
hamburger
Come on,
prices.
of course it's a white.
Wanted to kill people. You guys, man, out of control.
First of all,
Yeah.
Listen, it
Half
would
of these
kill a
games-
white guy, but
Yeah.
an Asian guy designed it.
That's
And
exactly
you know
right.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
you came up with theme music. You guys come up with all the intricacies.
Yeah.
We just have to put it to market.
Here's my question for you guys.
Yeah.
A family member dies by this thing. Do you lie and say they died of like autoerotic asphyxiation?
Yeah.
Like, what's more embarrassing?
Yeah, he was
a video game killed you, or you choked yourself to death jacking it.
It depends on, and the level of autoerotic asphyxiation is different though, because like I think belt against the door is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something
It's a
about
sexy-
that.
if it's a
Does
sexy-
it feel that good? It must.
Yeah.
Because
Must
Kung
be
Fu died
incredible.
from it, right?
Yeah, he did.
In Excess, he died from it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So big people have done it. So it must feel. If you're selling out In Excess 30, 50,000 seat arenas, right?
Yeah.
And you're still having to do that, that must feel much way better.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's because you
We
want
gotta try it.
David Carradine. You want to get close to the edge. That's all that is.
Yeah, that's it. And then pull back.
And then stop.
Yeah.
They went too far?
But that's why you always do it with a friend. Matt comes over.
Yeah,
when I
exactly.
do it.
Exactly.
Right,
we
right.
watch
Yes.
each other. It's just like when we do a ton of cocaine. It's
Right,
like,
right.
my left arm's numb. Can you take me to the hospital?
Yeah.
Please.
You've got to do these things with a friend. You can't do.
Yeah,
David
no.
Carradine was wearing a fishnet stocking and a dark wig when his body was found in Bangkok.
God damn it. That's
Look
the
at David
Are you
Carradine book
kidding me?
reveals incest.
That's how you go out.
Yeah.
Murder
A wig
suspicions.
and fishnet. Oh,
Wow.
That's the song "One Night in Bangkok." That's what it's about.
That's got.
It's about dying in fishnet, choking yourself.
That's got to be part of the like the high though too. Where like, oh God, what if they found me? What if they found me?
right.
If they
right
found
now?
me, I better be wearing my good heels.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I better be wearing my red
Yes,
bottoms. I don't want
yes.
to die in sneakers.
You got to have Jimmy shoes, like
Jimmy
Jimmy
shoes on,
Jimmy
yeah.
shoes.
Give me those Balenciagas on my feet, Daddy.
Really?
If I'm gonna die in drag, I better be wearing good fucking clothes
Oh,
when they
yeah.
find me. You don't want to die in drag wearing like cheap shit.
Bag lady. No.
We found this bag lady upstairs. No, you want to die in fashion. You want to die in Chanel, dude.
So if I wore Forever 21.
I would not
They
come
got
to your,
some nice stuff.
I know, but if I were wearing like full blown from head to toe Forever 21,
would not come to your funeral.
That'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, I'd be ashamed.
Well, no, they wouldn't dress his body in that. What if they?
No, they should dress you in what you were found in.
Oh, I
Very-
see.
You should not get dressed up in like a suit when you die. You should be whatever you died in. That's how you go. That's what you go.
I like that as an ordinance. Like you just people in an open casket just in their underwear,
yeah,
one sock.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you be naked doing that?
No, dude. So
Who wears clothes doing
You wear a button front. I wear a button front.
That's what
dress.
you wear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I unbutton
I
the
see.
front of my dress.
All right, see.
I wear a sundress.
yeah.
Like
It's
for me, if
cotton.
I were going to do that, I'd be naked.
I know, but
Yeah.
what you're missing is part of the fantasy is
Yes.
that they're role playing this world of like sex and it's like, oh, they're doing something naughty and wrong. So
Right.
he's wearing like clothes he doesn't usually
He's
wear.
by himself in a full blown fucking outfit. His fucking neck is tied to a door.
Yeah.
Right.
No one's around, and he cares about what he looks like.
It's for him.
I didn't know that.
What
It's
if he
for
had his
him.
kung fu outfit on? Like
Yeah,
from the
I mean,
show.
that would have made
from the
more
series.
sense.
Some things are just for you.
Yeah.
So Bronger, do you
Yes, sir.
you did a special? What's it called?
It's called Doug. It's named after a terrible guy my wife and I met on vacation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah.
It's a theme then.
Well, because it has a story at the end that has like a big reveal where I
Oh,
have
wow.
an audience member on stage and I take my pants off. And
That's your
That's
bit.
my That's my.
That's your
you're
bit.
you're
I'm
stealing.
ripping
You're
you
stealing.
off.
You're stealing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm also asking the booker if I can only do 20 minutes. Just like you. I love how Bobby always does that. Sold out house.
They know,
Can
they
I just do
know.
15?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Bobby.
They know. Everyone knows.
I respect
guess
that
people
so much.
know me.
I love it.
They sure do.
Yeah, people know me.
Look at that. That's the art
Yeah,
for
it's-
Doug.
So
Is
that's
it-
why it's all vacation themed. And so it's like I think you guys would agree men need good examples in our lives.
Sure.
You know, we also need bad ones, and Doug was a terrible example. Doug followed a dude down the beach, insisting the guy played for the NFL. It was just a large black man. We were in the Caribbean.
Oh wow.
He got every time I saw him, he was drunk and wet. Every time.
Yeah.
No matter what time of day
This
it was.
is your bit.
And-
You're Doug.
I know.
You're Doug.
Yeah, it's Bobby before he got clean.
Does this man know? Does this man know?
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know.
He knows. He's
But,
gonna.
Like, it's the whole special isn't about him. It's about driving my kid across the country during the pandemic. We
How many
drove from
kids do you have
LA
now? I
to-
didn't know that.
One, just one.
Oh, good.
Just one, and I'm snipped.
And that happened after Matt TV, obviously.
Yeah,
Okay.
a long time
His
after.
kid is-
His kid is 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He
Right
just
now it's
had a
2.
baby.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
she's 2.
congratulations.
She's 2.
That's
Thank you,
amazing.
brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate it. So it's available.
Where is it?
I did Moment, the thing called
Moment House.
Moment House, and then I did VOD, and then video on demand, and then it's going to go to YouTube. Just basically the first 2 installments were kind of just to pay for production, and now I'm good. Now it's all paid for. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So why that road? Because I know that Ari did that road. I know that Schultz kind of did that.
Schultz was my inspiration. Schultz made like upwards of 5 or 6 million last I counted.
Yeah.
And I did not. But I did fine.
Yeah.
And I mean, okay, but he's like the Magellan of everything modern
he really is.
comedy in terms of promotion.
Yeah.
But it was like because of him, I was like, oh, why don't I try this?
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Well, I'm glad. I think that is a good road that you can take.
Well,
know?
we're in the age of wild frontiers. Like, you guys do this podcast. It's insanely popular. And I know you both individually, and I never would have called it.
Yeah.
No.
I really
kidding.
agree. You're right.
It's literally just doing shit till you find something that works. You guys together, you work great. You're both hilarious comedians. I'm not bullshitting here. I'm not calling you dipshit assholes. But it's like, it's just finding the thing that works. Will Doug work for me? I like it. I think it's fun.
Does Doug know that did you change his name or does he know?
No, his name was Doug.
Do you know him? I mean,
no, never. We spent this weekend at the same resort, and they didn't have a lot of guests. So him and his wife, we'd see almost every day.
When you get, I shouldn't say unexpectedly, but when you get murdered,
sure,
we know who did it.
I mean, he works in finance. He probably has some dough.
Yeah.
Does he live here?
No, I have no idea where he lives.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you better hope not.
Yeah.
You're definitely leaving breadcrumbs.
100%. I didn't say his last name or what he looks like or anything.
No, but you know what's so funny is there's 2 ways for this to be played out.
Sure.
In his world.
One,
he tells nobody because he doesn't want anybody to know this for the rest of time.
Of course.
Or 2, he tells everybody he meets that I am Doug.
Yes.
And then it's a prideful thing. He's like, that's me. It's all funny.
So, I left out so much shit. Like there was a beach bar that was in a hollowed out boat that was just dug into the sand. And there was a large black man named Elvis who bartended there every night.
Wow.
And it was great. You just sit on the edge of the boat and you'd have your beer or whatever. And Doug would go and Doug would just be, I won't even say like passed out. He would go sleep. He'd go sleep on the bar. And like people would take pictures in front of him.
Yeah.
And the next day him and his wife be laughing like, that's me. And I'm like, you have a problem. Like, Doug.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is just the thing is, it's like no self-awareness. I think like it's important to not have self-awareness as comedians where we need to get out of our heads and just be like, I'm going to do my silly bullshit. And you're going to, like, I love how Bobby just comes out and just says something on his mind. Like something was backstage that was fucking with him. And it's just, it kills. It's the funniest shit. Where I try to get more into that style and shit.
Yeah.
But like, when it comes to you only have one life. And
Yeah.
you have to be aware
Yeah.
of what you're ingesting. And,
Well, Doug is doing it for what it's worth. Doug is living that one life he has. He's doing the best he possibly can. Also, I do think Doug should be a supplement, if not a replacement, for like when you're too fucked up. Like it's like, dude, you're Doug. You're so Doug right now, bud.
Matt, you're a good actor too. Are you
thanks.
doing other things or no?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I'm always going in for stuff.
Right.
I mean, it's like I kind of laugh about how I'm that person that has gotten so close like a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm happy and stuff, and I have my little moments where I just go, God damn it, what is this kind of thing?
Yeah.
But thankfully, I have stand up.
Yeah.
And I have
yeah.
my
Well,
my wife and my kid.
Yeah.
I don't know how people like if I was just an actor and they brought me in twice and tested over the course of a year and all but got me the lead in a Showtime series, and then David Schwimmer expressed interest and it was gone.
Yeah.
If all I had was acting, I don't know what I would do.
Is that what really happened?
Oh yeah, I would immolate.
What was that on?
It didn't go anywhere. It was an
That happens all the time.
Me and Heather Campbell improvise an entire sitcom.
Wow.
Well, listen up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube world and podcast land. Go watch Doug right now. Matt Bronger's Doug.
He's like so funny. He's a guy that I've known.
You sound sad when you're saying it. Like, say it happier.
No, I mean, thank you.
Let me.
Yeah, do it your way.
You're right. You're right.
It just sounds. You're like, listen, guys. It just sounds like you're
right.
like at gunpoint.
Give me another action.
And action. Hold on.
Sound
speed.
That felt fake. That felt
so
fake.
forced. Yeah.
Roll sound.
And also, you have got a good amount of cake in your teeth. You have like a good cake tooth on your left side, which I'm cool with.
All right.
And action.
Seriously, guys. Honestly, though, it's wonderful. It's good to be here.
What's it called?
I got to get into the rhythm of
it. I feel it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Good. So don't even like. I love it. I love everything. I love this guy. Honestly, guys, I love this guy. He's a guy that I've known for a very long time. He's a part of our group, right? Yeah. He's a killer on stage. I've worked with him on a TV show. He's amazing. Great actor. Great stand-up. And the reason why he's on this podcast promoting is because we really want to help this guy because he's one of the best.
Oh, man.
And we love him so much.
Why do you keep looking at me? Look at the
camera.
camera.
And honestly, we never have people on this podcast ever.
Yeah, we don't.
I appreciate
it. 300 episodes. You're our fourth guy.
I appreciate it because it's also people listen to the podcast for you guys, and I know when you said my name and it was a name they might not have known, they were just like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
No, no, that's not what that's happening. No,
I'm just saying.
We're educating.
So I
people.
give your listeners credit.
We like to educate people. Okay, so what I'm saying is
because they're not that educated.
They're not educated. So you're fucking great. Please watch it on YouTube.
Thanks.
You're gonna fucking love it.
Yeah, go watch Doug right now on the.
Now
YouTube.
you do a thing now.
Okay.
Ready, 5, 4, action.
Hey guys, please watch Matt Bronger's Doug on YouTube right now. That was a condensed. I mean, that was a lot.
Great.
It was a lot better than
both were.
I feel like yours was clamoring at fucking all this bullshit. It's like
I
just gave it to him. I gave it to him straight.
Yours was a perfect candy. Yours was a fantastic wedding cake. Let me be honest.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, muy bueno.
Matt, thank you so much
for having me, fellas. I love you both.
You're the fucking best.
I also want to pay my respects to somebody that is so important to stand-up comedy, Bud Friedman. He passed away. I know his daughter, Zoe. You know Zoe Friedman?
Yep.
She worked for Comedy Central, and Bud was always a nice man. You know, he's at the level of Mitzi, and he's like one of the fucking godfathers of comedy.
Yeah.
And he was a nice man and a legend, and without his club, I don't think we'd be where we're at.
Nope.
The Improv is he started the Improv.
He started the Hollywood Improv.
Hollywood Improv.
Home to some of the most famous comedians you've ever seen and heard of. Started there, got their start there, cultivated there. It is your sober birthday, so happy birthday.
Oh, well, finally. Something.
Oh, my God.
Something, you know. That's something.
Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Do you know you didn't even wish me happy birthday on my fucking real birthday this year?
It's not the same.
Why? I was born into the fucking world.
Yeah, we all were.
And I wish you happy birthday on your fucking birthday.
Yeah, and thank you, but I mean,
what?
Yeah, exactly.
He wants a gift, like from Gucci or something.
No, he does.
No.
Well,
yeah,
we got you a gift.
No, that's not what I want.
Gift number 1, come on in. We got you gifts for your sober birthday. Here we go.
Oh, God, I've always wanted one. How many?
Wait, sit down.
What? There you go.
When you said you always wanted one, what were you talking about?
A token.
A token what?
A chip.
A token chip.
Yeah, that's what it said.
You weren't referring to a kind of person at all, were you?
I what's your name?
Sam.
Sam. I love Sam.
When you said token, did you mean chip?
This is a lot of chips, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you look Sam in the face and say thank you, Sam?
I apologize.
Say thank you, Sam.
What are you sorry for?
What?
Why are you apologizing to him? Sam.
For all the years of
just for history?
History.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
That's okay. Bob. You don't know Bobby every day. And in one
Sam,
of his...
are you part of the class?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. How old are you?
20.
Fuck yeah, man.
He's one of us. He works on the inside.
He's our intern.
He's one of ours.
Oh, you're part of our company?
Yeah, I'm a minion.
Well, then I can say whatever I want. He's not a fucking... wait, let's stop. He's an employee.
No, he's not an employee. We're not paying him.
He's an intern, so...
All right.
Yeah.
He's working for free.
Can I ask you some questions, Sam?
Sure.
Good. listen.
So much.
Okay.
I mean,
It's great.
Can I tell you something? You know, we're all on that pond right now, and you can see that water is going to come right through at any point. We're walking on thin ice.
Oh, it's a cold pond.
No, it's warm. It's getting warm.
Yeah,
I can tell.
But the ice is frozen?
Well, you can tell there's a couple of bubbles popping up that you're like, at some moment, we're going to fall right through the ice.
We're not.
You know that game when you hit the ice cubes out of the thing?
Yeah.
We've
My
hit
son
way
has
too
that.
many.
Yeah.
There's almost none left.
Yeah.
What was that called?
Break the ice.
Break the ice. Stupid game name.
Yeah. It was sort of like
ask Sam anything.
in the Dark Knight when that was the punishment, right? Whether you have to run across the ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then people fell through.
Sam, did you like the Dark Knight?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Batman Dark Knight? You
Well,
don't know
you
what
never
that
saw
is?
any Batman movie. You have never. Okay, let's start. Oh, this is great. This is great. I love it.
Educate me.
Educate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open your eyes.
Whoa.
He's not Asian. I can say
He
that.
should be saying that to you.
Thank you.
If he was Asian, that would be weird.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. But he's black.
How do you know
guy.
I'm not?
Oh, here we go.
No.
Now,
That is true.
is your last name Woods? Are you Tiger Woods' brother?
No.
He might identify as black.
Yeah. Are you Caucasian
Or-
or whatever that
or
thing
Asian.
is?
Blasian? I'm not though.
You're not Blasian.
Caucasian.
Yeah.
How do you identify?
Black.
There we go.
Told you.
I'm a Caribbean.
I knew it.
Nah, I told you. Caribbean, is that what you said?
Yeah.
All
Your
right.
family's from the Caribbean?
Yeah, I'm from Haiti.
Love that.
I love it.
Haitian, close to French, yeah?
Yeah.
The only reason I picked up on any of that stuff is because I listened to Wyclef Jean's The Carnival for like 75 hours when I was a kid. Do you know what that is?
Of course.
Do you know what that is?
I haven't listened to what you said
He has no idea.
because I'm focused on him. Can I ask some questions?
Please.
So let me ask you, is it because of the genre? You don't like superhero genre movies?
Well, I wasn't really a moviegoer as a kid, but I can adapt to it.
Oh, you can adapt to movie.
Yes.
Right. I see. So when you're in a movie theater, you have to change, adapt,
No.
figure
like,
it out.
My parents never took me to movies as a kid, but
Why is that?
they're just boring and strict.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom, but
Pry some more.
No, because
See if you can crack this trunk open.
I can hear the ice cracking beneath my feet.
I feel it.
Yeah.
And I'm
You know what? I want to fall.
You know what I'm doing?
I want to die.
I'm going.
You know what? I'm going to die, dude.
Walk out further.
I'm going to go further.
Walk out further.
I'm going to go further.
Go for it.
Here we go. Here's
Go for it, baby.
it's going to be so uncomfortable.
Come on, Sam.
Okay, so
Ask him what you want to ask him.
What I want to ask you, so you weren't your parents didn't take you to movies, right? So you didn't grow up with movie culture, right?
not really, no.
So what's the top 3 movies you've seen?
The top 3 movies I've seen.
Yeah, in your
like in my
life.
opinion or just
Your opinion, yeah, not critics' opinion or whatever. You know what I mean? Let's do it.
I gotta think. Can I do my most recent movies?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. I just saw the new Whitney movie.
Love.
I love Whitney Houston, the singer. No, Bobby.
Stop. I know.
Oh, I want to dance with
Yeah, I know.
somebody.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
I got it. Can I have it?
Listen, I'm a part of Planet Earth.
Okay.
I know who Whitney is.
Okay.
Thank
Died in
you.
a tub.
All right, so Whitney, that's one of your favorite movies because recently you saw it.
What else?
I was
What
just
else?
saying my recent.
Yeah, go ahead.
It could be a favorite. What did I watch? I'm trying to remember. Put him on the spot. I watched Black Panther. I feel like everyone's watched that.
Well,
No.
not all of us.
Who's not all of us?
The Wakanda Forever.
Both of them?
I saw the first one.
I haven't seen either. It's just too many black people for me for some reason. It was just. No, I have seen it. I have seen it. I didn't see the new one. I don't think I wanted to see the new one. I thought the first one was so good. I don't know if I wanted to see the second
The
one.
new one is sad.
And I didn't want it to ruin how I liked the first one because I knew I was going to be like, this isn't as fucking good.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, was it?
Well, it was good. It was just really sad because the lead died.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
What? Can you imagine?
Anyway, so Whitney, Wakanda Forever. Give me the third one.
One
more.
Wait, you're putting me on the spot.
How about some over the years the TV shows that you saw?
Well, you're.
I was just talking about the Parent Trap today because I was writing a
Parent
paper
Trap.
about it.
That's good. You're writing a paper about the Parent Trap?
Yes.
Man, school is dog shit.
For
What a crock of
Andres'
shit.
Yeah.
No, not first class. I'm in a history of film class. I'm a film major, but movies, for some reason, is not my niche.
Here's the deal about Sam. I like
But no,
Sam.
can we talk about what they just said? That was crazy.
What?
Yeah, I'm in film class, but movies not my thing.
I said it's not my niche.
Oh,
There's a
niche.
difference.
Oh, what's the difference between niche and thing?
A niche is like, okay, wait.
I love his attitude. He's fired. I'm kidding.
You're hired
a niche
again.
is like it can be like your thing, but I feel like a niche is like that's really your thing, right? And the thing could be multiple things. Let me give you an example. For music, I can say my niche is R&B, but for one of my things, music is one of my things, and then movies could be one of my other things.
Yeah, I agree with almost nothing he just said. Exactly. I know. I don't even understand any of that, but I gotta tell you,
but I was just talking.
maybe one of the best lawyers I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Presented a case without any evidence, but still, as a judge, I'd go, fuck it, fine, this guy did great.
Yeah. Right,
He literally did this.
Yeah.
He went like this. Ready?
Go ahead.
The color blue, yeah, it's a color, but it's also a thing of its own and doesn't have to be. Is it still?
Yes.
Yes.
I get it.
That's what he just did.
Yeah.
And did it work?
No.
No. But it was a good try.
Right.
Sam, when Sam's out of school, and Sam's going to school for the audience who wants to know, at Quinnipiac with Fancy, right? Can we say this?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, okay. Sam's going to school. When Sam wants to come work with us, maybe.
You do?
But he's got some fucking demands.
What is it? What are your demands?
He wants to put him up in a house. He said he has to have a house to live in, can't have an apartment.
I was gonna say transportation, but I didn't want to look too needy.
Right.
But I can do the buses and the I need my own wheels.
Okay. You don't have a car now.
So we have to give him a car and a place to live, and he'll come here.
Think about it.
Can he live with you?
No.
Can he have your old car?
Yes, he can live with me.
Can he have your old car?
I just thought about it.
Okay.
I want him to live with me.
Do you know how to work a washer and dryer?
Absolutely.
Problem solved.
Will you clean cat vomit?
Yeah, I just told him I'll clean, but not the cat vomit. I don't even like cleaning human vomit.
Right, I get that.
I get that
Yeah,
theory. Yeah,
that makes
that's very
sense.
good.
But will you
much.
clean everything else?
Of course.
Okay, so look, clean. Can you cook?
Absolutely.
Cooks and cleans.
What can he cook?
I just made chicken parm the other day.
I love you, man.
Thank you.
Can I say that?
Of course.
Yeah, I
you
love
too.
your energy.
Sam is one of us.
What do you mean by that?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
I actually like him on the mic.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, you're weird.
I am.
Yeah.
Well, how about Sam stays there for Babina?
Okay.
Hi.
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 I'm Babina.
welcome.
What a beautiful house.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful.
This was picked especially for you.
Wow.
Wow. What do you mean?
We
literally just came here. It's an open house.
No, you're supposed to tell me what you want, and then I send
No,
you
well, it
to
says
the
open house.
It says
We're
open
walking
house, and we
in
walked
and
in.
we're walking
I
hi.
know that.
I'm Babina. This is my Felipe.
I'm Felipe. That's Babina, my wife.
okay.
Yeah, so you instinctually know that this is our house?
Wow.
Yeah, I can feel it from your bones.
You can feel
Bone.
bone energy?
What are you, Army Hammer? What's wrong with our bones? Leave our bones out of this.
Yeah.
So, Miss, what's your name?
Oh, Babina.
What, you have
the same name as my wife?
Me? That's
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
No, that's how I knew that you wanted this house.
Can I see your ID real quick? Oh my
no,
God, sweetie, look. It is Babina.
Babina,
Look,
wow.
it is Babina.
Wow. Okay, Miss. Well, how many bedrooms and how many bathrooms are
This
in this?
has 6 bedrooms.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a
lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
How many bathrooms?
How many bathrooms?
4 bathrooms.
6 and 4. That's not bad.
That's
how
not
many?
bad.
How many square feet? You must know the property. You've been here all day.
Yeah.
How many square feet?
Around as much as you would want it to be.
What would that be?
What would that be? The specific number? Because
How many
we
do you think? Because we do have we have certain
we have furniture
specifications.
and stuff. Yeah.
That's
How about let's ask my partner.
No.
Pupina.
You have another partner named Babina?
No, her name's Pupina.
Oh,
Pupina.
Oh, Pupina. Hi, Pupina.
Hi,
Is
Pupina.
Oh, she's deaf.
Oh, she's a mute.
A mute. I mean, she's mute.
All right, so Babina, how many square feet do you think it is? Just guess, because it.
Maybe around.
Just throw out a number. Throw out a number.
Okay, 10.
10
It's
square
10
feet.
Wow. So 6. Wait. Excuse me for a second. Can I ask something? Guys, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms in 10 square feet. This is insane.
This is how they do it in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. Wow. These rooms are so small.
This is unbelievable. Well, how big is the lot around it? How many square feet is the lot that we're on?
20.
So
20 square feet. So just double.
Double
okay.
the. So wow. How much is it?
How much is that?
How much is this house?
Well, do you want it in around? Do you want around pesos or?
Well, dollars would be preferred.
Yeah,
because
because
we're
we're
in the United
American.
States.
Yeah, and we're.
But
around 30 mil.
$30
million.
10 square feet of land. Oh my God. 6-bedroom, 4-bed in 10. Wow. Wow. 30 million.
30 million.
We gotta call our accountant.
I don't know if we can afford it.
Yeah. Well, can you explain to me the school system? Because we have 6 kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
What kind of schools are in the area?
Well, the one near us actually had a shooting, so I wouldn't recommend that
there's
one.
a shooting.
Maybe the other closest one would be around 2 hours away.
2 hours away.
Well, wow. I think you're selling us.
Yeah.
I think you're selling it.
We do want to be away from everything.
Yeah. How about crime?
Yeah. What's the crime rate out here?
A lot.
A lot.
It's high.
Tell us how much.
$30 million house in a high crime area.
Yeah, 10 square feet, high crime, no school.
6 bed, 4 bath.
6-bed, 4-bath.
Wow.
Wow.
There are actually a lot of people that would try to carry your house, so you might want to be careful of that.
Carry it.
Oh, so it's portable.
Portable. So this is on wheels?
It's a portable house.
We are buying a portable $30 million house.
Yeah.
In a bad neighborhood.
That they can carry.
Huh. Is there HOA fees? Is there any, what does that cost?
Yeah.
You know what the HOAs are over here?
No.
Yeah,
what do you think? Oh, there isn't any, or there are some? Because it says there's HOA right on the flyer.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah,
how much would that be?
What is that?
A month.
A month.
A month?
Yeah.
Maybe half 30 mil.
So
15
million a month.
15 mil.
So 15 million. Let me get this straight. We pay HOA fees. 15 million a month. Wow, what a deal.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Does that provide security of some kind?
Yeah.
Of course, there's actually Pupina outside.
Oh, so
she comes with the house.
She comes with the
house.
Wow.
But she can't talk. So if something bad happens,
she can't talk and fight. So she would try to sign the robber.
She would sign the robber. Go away.
Beware.
Okay.
Dog. Okay, I see.
All right, so are there any other offers on this house? Because we might be interested.
Yeah.
Are there competitors out there? Or people trying to buy this house?
There's a lot of people who.
A lot of competition for this house.
You might want to buy it now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so people want to buy it right now.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
What percentage down payment do you require to buy this? What percent?
Yeah.
Around 90.
90% down payment.
So we need to conjure up around $25 million. Do we have 25 of liquid money?
We do.
We do. I know.
I just don't know if this is that's all our investment.
That's all we have though.
25 million, 15 million a month. So that's
15 million a month. That's a lot
for HOAs. Wow. Okay. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I think you got a future in real estate.
Yeah, I do. That's great.
All right. So look,
insane.
We're happy you're back. We're sad you're leaving. We hope when you come back, you come see us.
Yeah.
You know how we end we log off the show. So you want to say it?
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Perfect. Amazing.
He's from Chile.
How you doing? Bada boom, bada boom. Okay.
What kind of restaurant you want to open?
Pizza place. Are you fucking kidding? I'm right over here, man. I'm over here, man.
You're over here. I'm over here.
How you doing?
All right. How you doing?
Let's do a fucking pizza, man.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you something about where I come from, my family. Okay. We take a very large pepperoni. Very large.
Is this Sebastian Maniscalco? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a fucking thing.
Sorry, sir. You take it. Yeah.
Right?
Got it.
Check this out, my friend.
checking
Right? Well, and then we put the breading on it.
Oh.
It reverse. Right? So I put chunks of bread on this gigantic pepperoni.
So it's like a calzone.
No, because the pepperoni is exposed. It's fucking exposed, my friend.
So you haven't just pizza?
Like your guts if I fucking kill you in the desert.
Whoa.
And I'll fucking expose your guts in the fucking vultures.
I don't want any harm, pal.
Fucking piece of shit.
I don't want no problems.
I'll fucking jab you with a fucking
whoa.
I don't want eye, bitch.
So wait, you're proposing a pizza with just bread?
Hey, hey.
I like it.
You know, yeah.
Here's $1 million.
With the cheese. With the cheese. Inside the bread bits. Check it out, my friend. And then you know what? You think I know what you? Hey! I know what you're fucking saying right now to me right now, my friend. Right? I'm gonna tell you something right now, right? Portobello mushroom.
Very good.
A gigantic one, so it captures the juices. Right? So you put the pepperoni right in the portobello, gigantic portobello, right? And you put the bread chunks with the cheese inside the fucking thing, man. The fucking onions, the pepperoni, the pepper, and the fucking sausage. Fucking ricotta cheese, man. Fucking. What do you think, my friend? Are you gonna buy it?
I think you're never gonna make it.
That's fucking rude, dude.
What?
That's fucking rude.
No, I don't know. He doesn't,
Anyway.
he doesn't believe in your business. It's flawed.
It's flawed, I know. Halfway during, I was like, I don't even know where I...
Yeah, what
but you keep going.
It was awesome, but it was I was very confused.
You just keep going, you know?
Sometimes you keep going.
Yeah,
and that's what I
the
love.
world stops.
You know what?
What?
And can I tell you something?
What?
I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Let me ask you something about
I'll stop
the world and melt with you. What a great song.
So good.
So good. Let me ask you something. When we go to Austin, what day is our thing?
Friday.
Friday.
We leave tomorrow night.
Yeah. Friday.
Friday we have to do a thing.
During the day?
Saturday.
Nothing.
Well, Saturday I guess we can say it because it'll have already happened when this comes out. We're doing pop-in special headliner shows at Rogan's Club. 2 shows.
I didn't know that.
We are.
You and I going to do stand-up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
You didn't know it? You proposed it to me. You said you wanted to do new material shows there. Do you not remember this?
I want to do that.
You literally said, let's do new material
Let's do it.
That was your proposal.
Let's do it.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. You were like, I didn't know that. I called Adam.
Hey!
There it is. There he is.
What you doing when your fucking organs explode?
Yeah, very good.
Fucking rip on with my fucking family fucking heirlooms.
How good did it feel to watch her berate McCone, though? Did that feel good at least?
Dude, when I brought that up, though.
Loved it.
The best part.
Did it
Loved
hurt?
it.
In the beginning, though, it was like, what the fuck is he doing?
No, I knew exactly what you were doing. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. You don't have a shot.
You can't even play anything off. So I'm like, I don't even.
You
not that I
don't
have
have a
anything to say anyway,
fucking
but I'm like,
shot like
I can't
plan.
say it.
Hey, listen to the Don when he's talking.
Hey, the Don is here, man. I don't got a fucking shot.
Your name would be Don Wong.
Don Wong, my friend.
Hey, the Don Wong would like to
He's my
speak with
friend, my other Don friend. Go ahead, tell him about
I
it.
really hate this impression. Fucking terrible.
Why?
It's terrible.
I love it.
It's so
It's
bad.
so interesting.
It's so bad. This guy.
You don't like it? You don't like it?
I like it.
Yeah, you don't, you like it? Beat, you like it?
I like it.
Dude, honestly though,
Yeah.
no joke, a mafia movie
Yeah.
where like it's very serious and deep and dark and they
Yeah.
bring him in the room and they meet you
Yeah, oh my God.
doing
so-
that.
Yeah.
I fucking lose my shit.
Well,
if it's like a dead serious where it's like, everybody, we called a meeting because we want to have a conversation. The Don would like to talk to you. And someone else is like, what did I do to the Don? I didn't do nothing to the Don. Look, he just wants to speak with you for 5 minutes. Opens the door. It's you with a hot rod, bright orange hat on like this. You look just like this.
Yeah. No,
And then-
no. How you doing? How you doing? When will we have this meeting? You fucking betrayed my family.
Thank you for being a bad friend. Ooh, that feels good.
Feels so good.
Sunshine.
Dallas felt good.
Dallas feels good.
Yeah, right.
Should we move to Dallas?
I know. I love the town.
I love Dallas.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know I just can't move to Austin.
Yeah, I can't go to Austin.
No business.
Give me a reason why.
Dallas?
Austin.
Why I can't move there?
Yes.
Why can't I move there?
I keep telling you Vegas.
Brother, you don't want to live in Vegas. You don't. I mean, I like Vegas a lot, but I like to visit.
I think guests would go there.
But you don't think it's hard?
Hard life?
You don't think you would have a tough time in Vegas?
No, there's probably good AA out there.
I know, dude, but there's a lot of everything out there.
I know.
There's everything you've ever wanted there.
It's Addiction City.
It's Addiction City, says the kid. It's Addiction City. Like from the kid from Minnesota to nothing. It's do the line.
It's Addiction City.
Yeah. And it's Addiction City. What a fucking asshole you are. I mean, you texted me the other day. I didn't text you back.
No, you didn't.
Because of the Addiction City stuff, dude.
It's that kind of stuff that gets you no
that
text
energy.
back.
Dude. It's that energy. And then you looked at me earlier, and you're like, "Hey, Dad." Yeah, and I didn't really give you anything, did I?
No.
I will after this. Yeah, I will after this.
I want to ask you a real question.
Oh my God.
You've been on the road. You've been working.
I'm so big.
How close are you to doing your hour?
No, not even close.
Come on.
Literally not close. I just extended the timeline. Now it's January.
You're going to shoot in January?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What?
2026.
No, 28. No, 26.
And you'll put it out at the end of 2026.
Yeah, they go, this is the final last. I go, I'll take that.
But wait a minute. You're going to shoot it in January. You've got 8 months now to prep.
I've got like my closer down.
Really?
Yeah, I have a whole fun closer.
That's
good. Crazy. You know what I mean? I just need about 20, 25 minutes. I'm getting there. We'll get there.
Yeah, this hilarious thing.
Yeah, I just didn't see Bobby on the bus ad, so I was concerned.
Well, because the ads are only for 2025.
That's what I
Yeah,
figured.
dude, what are you trying to do, dude?
I was worried that something happened with
Nothing
the deal.
happened. The deal is going.
Okay, well, I didn't see you weren't being publicized. By
Is
Google.
Sebastian publicized?
They don't really need to.
No.
Because he's in my chunk.
Wow.
He's in my chunk.
You're in his chunk.
Okay, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
Okay. Can I say something to you, asshole? All right.
Me? I'm
Yeah,
the
asshole.
That's
I will tell you
okay to
this.
Call me that.
Last night, Tim Dillon and Marcelo Hernandez.
Yeah, he's funny.
Tim goes, "Hey, you want to go rappers party?" I go, "What's a rapper party?" I know a rapper. He's like, so they take me to this gigantic, on Wilshire, this gigantic building. The rapper lands with a helicopter.
Who's the rapper?
I don't know.
Love that.
I have no idea who it is, right? But you gotta recognize the most. Come on.
You did more than Dylan and Marcelo.
Ask him.
From YouTube.
Wow. I got to know the rapper's party.
Who are you calling?
Dylan.
I just lied. Come on. I just lied, man.
Dude, what's going on?
What are you trying to I just lied?
I want to know the rapper.
No, but I got mad at it. You know what I mean? I got defensive, so I lie when I get defensive.
Well, make up a better line.
All right, yeah. So, I'll tell you that. What was
You're
it?
naming people we know. You could have said Bong Joon-ho and I did crack last night. I don't know how to contact Bong.
Okay, all right. But what am I mad about? I even forgot that.
You're mad at Carlos for trying to get
Is
at
the
you.
Bon Joon-ho real?
No.
You're not seeing him either?
No, how am I going to see him?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? I don't know what to say today. I just lying.
All right. Dude.
Yeah. Can I say something?
I respect it.
The kid didn't go to the meeting?
The stab kid?
Do you believe that? Those big stab wounds in the neck?
You're a great actor sometimes.
Thank you so much, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all of it's lies.
Backhanded compliments.
Yeah.
You're a great actor sometimes.
All right, but here's the trick, though.
Mm.
All of it did happen.
I know it did.
So there you go, in your face.
Oh.
I know it did.
Yeah, I'm a mind tricker.
I know.
Yeah.
Tricka.
I'm a mind tricker.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah, okay, sorry, my bad.
Mind tricka.
What's up,
my tricka?
What's up, trick?
What's up, mind tricka?
Yeah. This is my neighborhood, tricker. Right?
Went and saw my family on St. Patrick's Day. It was fantastic.
Tell us more.
And I went out to a little pub, nice little pub. We went to an old pub in my neighborhood that I grew up in. I posted a picture about it, the first apartment I ever had. Theo responded to it and goes, first of all, the first 3 floors is a garage. It's a parking garage. He goes, "Damn, dude, no windows?" Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
I love him.
Wow.
It's his birthday.
And cause.
It's for Special Olympics. Go ahead.
It is?
It was all for Special Olympics.
I said that in the text.
That's why I gave
I thought he was doing a joke, like you were in the special. I don't read it.
Well, I know you didn't read it.
I just read Special Olympics. He's trying to make fun of me.
You
Like
think
you're
he's
in the
attacking
special.
you.
He's attacking me, so I didn't read the whole thing. Yeah, don't put that in there next time. But you don't get anything. But whoa.
I am happy that that money went to there. So you jumped in the river. I told you not to jump in the lake. I could have just given you the money.
No, it's fine.
Was it cold?
It was 12 degrees outside.
How
it cold?
was the water?
Water was 33 degrees.
Love it. And how long did you stay in for? No chance you lasted.
No, I was under and we out immediately.
You went head underneath?
You
That's
gotta
smart.
go,
That's
yeah.
good.
It's deep enough to where you kind of have to.
Have you ever done a polar plunge? Have you ever jumped in a freezing cold lake or body of water?
No. Did
Only-
you go naked?
No, I was just wearing shorts.
All the Special Olympics kids were naked for sure. There's no doubt. They can't keep the clothes on.
I mean,
You know
I'm tired. I haven't slept. But let me say something.
Time out. You're
Yeah.
tired? It's 7 p.m. We did this. We moved this shoot till nighttime. You got back from San Francisco at 9 a.m. What'd you do today?
Okay, so
What'd you
all
do
weekend I did
today?
not sleep at all.
You were doing shows.
I know, did not sleep.
How?
I just could. It was so cold and the heat was too heat. I don't like that when the heat's too heat. You know what I mean?
What is your perfect optimal room temperature in a hotel?
Probably a 70.
You know you can set that right on the thing.
I know, but what happens is it's so cold through the window.
Oh.
It combines, and there's a horrific.
Oh, it's like when the Atlantic and the Pacific meet.
It's like, no, I'm more like an angel and the demon.
Oh.
And they're dancing in the air. You know what I mean? And I don't really like that.
Dancing in the
Air, you know?
Did you have a hotel with a bathtub? Because I
It's
had
a combo. No. You see at the Hotel Zoe?
the Zoe.
The Zoe.
Yeah.
Is that not Zoe?
I don't know actually.
Yeah.
I did that last time. I didn't this time, but it's a combo tub shower.
I don't like it. But you know what I do like?
Huh.
And it's polite. Okay, sometimes it's a combo shower bath, but if you want to take a fucking shower, you have to actually go in the tub and do the shower, and then you get wet.
Get out.
But you know what this clever fucking has? A little window.
Oh, you put your arm through.
You put your arm through and you open it.
I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's right.
And it's a clever little Zozo.
Smart.
I like it.
I don't like the shower tubs because I feel like I'm going to slip, and that is exactly how I die. I'm already prone to slipping in bathrooms and hitting my head on
Well,
the
we've
sink.
heard the stories.
I know.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do it. And they have earthquakes up there. Imagine.
I imagine.
Imagine if it happened to me twice.
But I hadn't been back to Cobb's. That was the last time I was there when Ken Jeong attacked me in the green room.
How long ago is this?
Like 15 years ago. So I pointed to all my openers. This is where it happened.
Wow.
And I positioned the chairs. He turned around like this.
How nice is Cobb's?
I honestly, and then after that I did a MySpace corporate show.
Wow.
With Al Madrigal.
Wow.
Ian Edwards, Natasha Leggero. It's ask everyone that works there. When I got off stage, I started to cry. I bombed so bad. And then I went into the kitchen.
Well, MySpace isn't even around anymore, is it?
That's how long ago it was. And I got on my hands and knees and I vowed to the gods, I'll never play her again. I've always had bad luck there.
At Cobb's or in...
Yeah, so I haven't been there for like 15 years.
God, MySpace is still active.
It's still active, yeah. I wonder what my page looks like.
Go to Bobby Lee on MySpace. Let's see what that looks like.
I don't think there's no way. They got rid of it. They got rid of it.
It's gone.
Your Hinge profile picture.
Your Hinge profile picture. You never had MySpace, did you?
I had. My aunt made it for me, but I just didn't know what to do.
Yeah, they didn't have internet back then, so they had to physically make it. They physically make a space for her. This is my on it.
It's MySpace.
yeah. And she sits in a little fucking hole.
They just go around all day around Cebu going, that's MySpace, that's MySpace, that's MySpace.
Yeah. And then you draw your friends, right? Your top 10. You draw the faces.
On the walls?
On the wall, yeah.
Walls with fire?
It's really good. Yeah, with fire, yeah. So it's cool.
Tell me what's been going on in your life, Jules. I am interested to know.
Well,
by the way, look at this. Look at this. Look. Hold on. Look at my finger.
What's going on with you?
It's been doing this. Look at him.
Oh my God, he has that disease.
Parkinson's?
Give me back that polar plunge money. What's been going on?
I'm graduating this May, so if you guys want to come.
No, we don't want to come.
To your graduation? I'm going.
Of course we want to go. What